Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's Clay from Clay's Collections, and we're back with another garage sale haul. And if you notice, my office is kind of a mess. I'm kind of rearranging it because of that. This cabinet was in the free pile. It's a cylinder desk with a bookcase on top, so we grabbed it. Barely fit in our car, but we got it, and now I have it. So because of that, I had to move my book press, which is going to go in my closet when I get my closet cleaned out, which I'll start working on when I get this garage sale stuff packed and put away. So it's a long process. But anyway, a couple videos ago, I talked about this garage sale we went to. That was the free garage sale with the dumpsters, and we did the dumpster diving as well as picking free stuff out of the front of it. So this is kind of part 3 of that day's stuff, because some of this we bought, some of it was free. So it's kind of a hodgepodge, but I'm just kind of gonna show you guys some of the other things that we found and that I'm kind of excited about. A few books, because you know me, I love my books, gotta have books. But there's a number of other items that are really cool that we're gonna talk about. So thanks for watching our video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit like, comment. We love comments. We answer all comments. I just noticed my lighting's a little off. I'm gonna turn this on. There we go, that's a little better. And so I'm filming in the evening, which makes a little difference with the window over here. So let us get started with, okay, a couple freebies first. These were in the dumpster that we dug out. This is a jar full of keys, of many different kinds of keys. Some of them even date back to the early 1900s. No skeleton keys, but a lot of like cabinet keys for opening cabinetry of different sorts, whether it's like a bookcase like this, whether it's you know, commercial cabinets, file cabinets, desks, those types of keys. Few automobile keys, like a modern Toyota and a modern Honda key, were also in there, but a lot of them have patent dates on them, so that's an earlier style of key. So it's kind of cool. But I'm just going to sell them as a lot because I don't have space to and the time and patience to price each one individually with the sticker. And some people do, which is great, just not my thing. I'd rather price, you know, put $10, $15 on this, let it go. Speaking of jars, here's the other jar. And this jar was full of California raisins. There's, I counted them, I believe there's 19 of them in here. Different ones, all different, none of them the same. There are 2 different sizes too, the larger and the smaller. There's also the M&M guy, Christmas, and the painter Smurf. So I actually hit, oops, hope I didn't break it. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, painter Smurf and the M&M all sell separately. The California raisins, I'm just gonna do like 10 bucks for the whole bin. Oh, all right. I'm putting those down before I break everything on my desk. Since she's taking a licking and keeping on ticking, I will show you what I keep dropping on it, which is Petunia Pig. She's the the sugar bowl. And then there's Pomeroy. He is the creamer. These are just styled by Lorraine Elam. And also found the salt and pepper shakers. Now, I normally, oops, I had this one backwards. Same thing, Petunia Pig and Pomeroy. I typically do not spend a lot of money for stuff. I'm pretty cheap when it comes to buying things. And I sell things on the lower end of the price range as well, because I like to move things. I'm not one for maximum value. I'm one for a quick turnaround, you know, and make my money with quicker turnarounds and selling more items rather than holding out for larger amounts of dollars. Anyway, but these, I paid $15 for all 4 pieces. And I still kind of have regrets. Now, $15, I'll get that out of the salt and pepper alone. And the creamer and sugar bowl, probably 20 to 25 out of these. So I'll still make a little bit of money on them. And they are in excellent condition, even though I kept dropping things on her head. No chips, no cracks. They're beautiful in that way. And so that's kind of why I picked them up, because I knew they were going to be in great shape and bring top dollar for their value, because they're in such good shape until I'm done with them, which they won't be so in great shape. Anyway, at the pre-sale, there was a bag, like a cloth bag, full of chickens, of different dishware chickens. They're tea sets, honestly. This one, they were almost all Department 56 as well. This one is their country chick, I believe, style. So there is 2 of these teapots, along with 2 cups and something else in the set. I think it was the sugar and creamer bowl, I think. So that is a great deal. Then there was another tea set with 2 teapots and cups and 2 little egg cups. Just adorable stuff. I didn't drag everything out because I got most of it packed away. But I just wanted to show you that. That was a great find. I'll put those out closer to Easter next year. I kind of do seasonal things and rotate. So, come February of next year, I'll be putting out the Easter holiday stuff. This was from another sale. I paid $1 for it. It's obviously a baby planter with the stork. Never saw this particular one before, although it's not rare per se, but it's a beautiful one. It's in beautiful condition. Somebody did have some dirt in it with the plant, which is great. Which is what it's for. But yeah, this is a $10 to $15 planter, and I think it'll do well. I like picking up unusual planters rather than the same ones you see all the time. And there's a philosophy for both ways. These were at the free sale. It's a salt and pepper pottery set of giraffes with the spaghetti hair. I like that they have the salt and pepper labels on them. One's taller than the other. The pepper's a little taller than the salt. But they are signed on the bottom. Haven't been able to really decipher what signature is on there, which is sometimes the case when it comes to pottery. If you've ever tried to look at it. I tried Google Image, didn't really, I found some similar things, but nothing that really was a match. At another garage sale, I paid $1 for this, which is a dollar horse tablecloth. There's a specific name for it, which is eluding me at the moment, but it's a beautiful, like, little over 2 foot square, beautiful colors, perfect condition. And these sell for, around the $40 mark, $30 to $40. So an incredible deal for $1. Can't beat that. I was excited about that one. This was actually at a different day, now that I think about it, that I picked this up, but I'm excited about it, but I'm not sure how to price it yet. And that's this original painting by Jean Haefele, I believe is how you say her name. Haefele. There are a number of her prints available for sale, anywhere from the $50 to $150 range. I can find no original artwork. This one is an original piece of artwork. And when I first looked at it at the sale, what clued me in is it's on like a textured paper, not a plain paper like a print would need to be in order to have a smooth image. This has fibers in it, kind of like handmade paper, and it could be handmade paper. And it's, and then you can also tell when I looked at it with a loop that you can tell the brush marks and the layers of the paint. So I don't know, I can't find any of her original work. Again, I don't subscribe to WorthPoint and Invaluable or any of those subscription services in order to find prices. If I did, I'd probably be able to find some. But given that her prints alone, are selling for that, I believe this could be a, $150 to $200 piece of artwork, because it is a smaller one. It's not one of the larger ones, but it's the ducks, which is always a popular theme, especially here in Minnesota. All right, so that's kind of those items. Let's hit some books. So these, most of these were in the free pile. This How to Draw Horses is 1949 by Paul Brown, and this actually is a pretty valuable book. It's got its dust jacket, which is not in the best of condition, but it still has the dust jacket, which is pretty amazing. It's a $40 to $50 book in this condition, so that's pretty sweet. Betty Crocker Picture Cookbook. Now, what's fun about these cookbooks is she actually, whoever owned these, wrote recipes in some of them. This one, not so much. Yeah. But this is, again, a good, valuable $20, $25 cookbook. This one, another cookbook, the Household Searchlight Recipe Book. This is the one that she obviously loved because she has recipes taped in the front. And throughout the book, she's got recipes and notes and more recipes falling out. So this was like her go-to cookbook for making stuff. And then she's got recipes pasted in the back. And some people would say, oh, well, that detracts from the value of the book. Actually, for some people, that increases the value of the book. She's even got mixed drinks in the back page. Whole list of mixed drinks. I love it. Because, sometimes they're just special recipes, one-of-a-kind recipes that you can find with those handwritten notes. Anyway, this book is also a $40 to $50 book by itself, which is, I was pretty amazed to find those two books. This one, Poems by Longfellow, it has a few condition issues, so we'll fix those. It's got a little water damage to the front. We'll put these kind of books in this kind of condition. I put like $5 on, because again, they're great decorative books. And then what is this one? Oh, this one. I love the cover. Good Tidings. And it also has its dust jacket, although it's in 2 pieces. I will repair that and put that back on this book as well. Great finds. And then last but not least, I look for vintage frames. This particular frame is probably, did I show this one? I'm reminiscing that I may have showed this one. Anyway, if I did, forgive me, but it's like a 1920s era frame. It's a print in here that obviously you can tell the print is varnished and it has yellowed dramatically. And I bought it just for the frame, so I'll take the picture out. I have a number of other pictures that I will probably frame this with. Oh, and I should have done a teaser earlier. The most fabulous piece on this garage sale day was a piece of jewelry that I hem and hawed on, because again, it was a little higher than I usually pay for stuff. But it's this fabulous little pixie on a dragonfly, double brooch, and it is extremely rare. I paid $10, which you're like, $10? That's not bad at all. It really isn't, but for me it's a lot. It's a Tortellani brand, and I tried searching. We finally found it. None in the double brooch. This one has been joined together, which is really cool. So you could use it to, do it multiple different ways. But this is probably I'm thinking of asking like 120, maybe 150 for it, because it is fairly rare. Pixies are always a very popular item. So, and because I know the one, and now sorry, I'm trying to go off of memory. Cindy found the larger brooch, one listing, but I don't think it was for sale. She just found, you know, like on Pinterest or something like that. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking of with that. But that was an unexpected find. I was thinking of maybe charging $25 to $50, somewhere in that range for it. But after finding out how rare it is, like, oh, well, we can boost the price a little bit. So I don't know where we'll end up on it. But it was a great find. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.